boxing fans around the world are about to witness history as Manny Pacquiao, the legendary 8-division world champion and global icon, makes his highly anticipated return to the ring in July 2025. After officially hanging up the gloves in 2021 following his decision loss to Yordanis Ugas, Pacquiao shocked the boxing world when he announced that he would step out of retirement at the age of 46 to face former WBA world champion and surging contender Mario "El Azteca" Barrios. This matchup not only brings together two generations of fighters but also raises questions about legacy, risk, and the future of both men's careers. Pacquiao's return is nothing short of monumental. Few athletes in any sport command the same level of global respect and admiration as the Filipino boxing legend. With 62 wins, 8 division titles, and countless memorable wars inside the ring, Pacquiao has already secured his place in boxing immortality. Yet, his decision to come back for one more fight reveals his unmatched competitiveness, his enduring love for the sport, and perhaps a desire to exit the ring on his own terms rather than with the sour taste of defeat. For many fans, Pacquiao represents hope, resilience, and the idea that greatness never fades, even with age. Standing across the ring, however, will be Mario Barrios, a man 16 years Pacquiao's junior, who has quietly built himself into a dangerous force in the welterweight division. Known for his rangy frame, pressure style, and toughness, Barrios has been on a career resurgence following his setbacks against Gervonta Davis and Keith Thurman earlier in the decade. Since then, Barrios has collected impressive wins, sharpened his skill set, and earned his reputation as one of the division's toughest rising contenders. At 30 years old, Barrios is entering his physical prime, making him a serious threat to the returning Pacquiao. The fight itself is laid with intrigue. For Pacquiao, this is more than just another payday or exhibition. It's a real fight against a legitimate contender. Many believe that if Pacquiao ever returned, it would be in an exhibition-style matchup similar to Floyd Mayweather's post-retirement bouts. Instead, he has chosen to face a hungry, dangerous opponent in Barrios, proving that the Pacman remains fearless even in the twilight of his career. His camp insists that he has been training intensely, showing flashes of the same explosiveness and hand speed that once made him one of the most feared fighters in the sport. For Barrios, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. A victory over Pacquiao, even at 46 years old, would catapult him into stardom and solidify his name among the top tier of welterweights. Beating Pacquiao would be his career-defining moment, a chance to defeat one of the greatest fighters who ever lived. However, Barrios also knows the risk of facing a motivated legend. If Pacquiao turns back the clock, Barrios could find himself overwhelmed by the Filipino's relentless pace, footwork, and fight IQ. From a stylistic standpoint, this clash promises excitement. Pacquiao's southpaw stance, rapid combinations, and aggressive footwork have long troubled taller fighters like Barrios. Yet, Barrios' youth, reach advantage, and body-punching ability present real problems for the older Pacquiao. The key questions are whether Pacquiao's reflexes and stamina can hold up against a much younger fighter, and whether Barrios can withstand the pressure and unique angles that Pacquiao still brings to the table. Outside the ring, the fight has already generated massive buzz. Promoters are billing it as a true passing of the torch fight, with the legend of the past facing the hungry contender of the present. The global Filipino fanbase has rallied behind Pacquiao's return, while American boxing fans view Barrios as a gritty underdog ready to claim his biggest victory. The bout is expected to be a pay-per-view blockbuster, likely held in Las Vegas, though international venues have also been considered given Pacquiao's worldwide appeal. Regardless of the outcome, this fight represents one of the most fascinating storylines of 2025. If Pacquiao wins, he defies the odds yet again, cementing his reputation as a once-in-a-lifetime fighter who continues to inspire across generations. If Barrios wins, he ushers in a new chapter for boxing, signaling the rise of a new star while still honoring the greatness of his opponent. Either way, the fight is destined to be remembered as a pivotal moment in boxing history. As July approaches, the anticipation only grows. Can Manny Pacquiao roll back the years and deliver one last legendary performance? Or will Mario Barrios step into the spotlight by defeating a living icon? The answers will come when the bell rings, but one thing is certain: the world will be watching.